Hello, good morning. I am here decorating in my Laurel Denise Rose Planner, which I use as a work planner for my job as a payroll manager. I am using kit 753, Make Your Own Monthly from Planner Kate. So, gonna get the banner header on. It's really crooked, but I don't really care that much. Okay, so I got that on. I'm trying to decide if I want to put these like strips down here. And I think I'm not going to. I need Monday. So this is a Laurel Denise Rose, which used to be called a project planner and then became the 4-column planner until they did their rename. They are very, basic in terms of what it offers you as a planner. You get your huge monthly over here. This is basically 8.5 by 11. So it's just, landscape version as opposed to portrait. So you have a lot of extra room. And then when we get to the other side, you'll see the 4 columns. It's kind of set up, oh, biscuits. Like a Kanban board. That's how a lot of people do use it. I kind of make one of the sections Kanban-y. So, but it's a great planner. I really, really like it. The coil that it comes on is much smaller than their other planners in this layout, like this landscape style layout, because there's not all the weekly half pages on it that you get with the Anne and the Nancy. So, all right, I am going to lay down dots and I will speed this up. All right, there are my date dots. Perfect. So I have my payrolls noted here, and I'm gonna use these little payday stickers just because that's kind of fun. But I've been using the From the Vault kits for this planner, and the From the Vault kits don't have the payday stickers, so I've been using these little guys to indicate it's payday. But since I have payday stickers, may as well use them. And then I'm gonna write week 46 and week 48. There we go. So for those of us who work normal jobs, which a lot of us do, especially, maybe not in the planner YouTube community. There's a lot of people who either work only part-time or don't have a regular job, a lot of those things, but there's a lot of creators that do have jobs. My job is Monday through Friday. I'm usually in an office. I have a lot of flexibility, so I don't have to be in my office. I can definitely, sorry, I had second guessing. I can work from home really easily doing my work, but I'm usually in office. Okay, so I thought those would be good for the payday. I have 2 for the time. I think I'm gonna do the time clock on these ones, yeah. And then I need to figure out which one of these goes. Let's do this guy. So I run payroll for 1,700 people. It's a lot, but we get it done. And yeah, so we have a deadline for when our time clock information is due to us. We have a calendar reminder on everybody's calendar. We then have to get payroll done. We have to get it to the we have to get it submitted online, all of that stuff. So lots to moving parts. So this is a holiday, which means our banking wire is not due here, it's due here. We have done it before, we can do it again. The last time we had to do that, I guess, was Christmas and Thanksgiving last year. It is very stressful to get everything done on time with the short window to get things done, but we're coming into the season of it. Okay, so there's those guys. And I think I'm gonna add a no school to here, just so it's noted, because I'm pretty sure my kiddo is home that day, which my husband is on a new rotation for work. It started yesterday, so now he's working Wednesday through Saturday, so that won't be a problem for us. This is our problem. Anyway, oh, the joys. All right, so let's flip it over to the other side. This is the 4 columns. You've got a habit tracker down at the bottom. I don't use the habit tracker. I tried to in the beginning of the year, tried to figure out a way if I could find a useful way to use that, like, oh, clear my emails, oh, do this. It just wasn't really realistic. It was not necessary, and it really wasn't something that needed to be attempted more. So, on this guy, we're just gonna clip you. Whoa. I'm so, like, it feels so weird to have gone an entire year in this planner. It just feels so funny using a planner for the whole time in my work life. I don't know why. I've done it before in personal life, the same planner all year long, but I think I've changed my planner system a few times in my work life the last few years. It was, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to switch it up. And so the fact that I'm not switching this one up and haven't, and not going to switch it up for next year. I'm going to the smaller rows, the smaller sized rows from the large, but I'm very pleased with this planner. So let's go here. It works really well for the type of work that I do. I don't have a whole lot of meetings. I don't have a whole lot of deadlines. I have just a lot of lists, a lot of terminations, a lot of things like that to track. So it works very well. And if you saw the plan with me for this last planner, this is probably identical, because I don't mix it up at all. So sorry if you saw that one and wanted something different. Okay, this one. Then I've got projects to do. ADP, we're on ADP, which is fun. That was a terrible M, but whatever. All right, so this column I use for projects. I have started splitting it. Actually, I wrote lines this last month to split it into 3 and use it like written as a vertical Kanban board. But I have done that anyway, because I use a lot of sticky notes on that one. ADP is just all my problems with ADP that we need to solve. We have an HRIS manager, so he does a lot of our ADP stuff. And then migrate to next week. Migrate is for stuff for next month. Last month I put this extra large piece down here and it was just fun. I liked the way it looked. I have this. I'm gonna put these somewhere because that's fun. Oh, I forgot something else. We do an ADP meeting at 10:30. On our off payroll weeks. And that's a good way to use up that one. It's a pretty lame meeting at this point, but we have it. We're gonna probably be getting prepped for year-end stuff now. These words I'll transfer into my little like reusable sticker binder thing, and then I'll just toss that. So that's good. Done with those ones. And now I'm on to my fun decoration part. So this kit came with a deco sheet, which I love when there's deco sheets. My to-do list isn't very rarely this long, which is why I went to the small for next year. I can fit 2 items in each like dot grid square, and I can usually fit one side over here and one side over here if I need to. I write fairly small. It's not something that I need to really worry about, so I'm not ever worried about adding a whole bunch of deco to this planner. So I kind of want to use up all of these stickers, but we'll see. I guess I'll write day off there, or sticker, put it, because it is in fact a day off. I'm just in love with these stickers. So even if you're a super functional planner, and I have to add some meetings to this calendar throughout the month, we do trainings with all of our like admin type staff that comes on, but it's very easy for me to add a square over, like if let's say I had one on Friday, it's fine if it goes into that, you know? I am okay with that. And we do still do digital calendar at work. We are across the country with our communities, so I do have to we do have to do like meetings through time zones, and like it has to be coordinated over our Outlook. But, you know, the beautiful thing about a big calendar like this is A, there's a lot of room. B, there's all these unused days. C, there's Saturday and Sunday that are unused as well for me because I have a normal Monday through Friday job. And it just, I have plenty of room to do things. So I get to decorate a little bit more than I would otherwise. And it makes me happy to look at. I'm gonna add a cupcake. I think I might do the whole top section here, because that's fun. A stack of books. Another coffee. Lots of coffee in this one. All right. This is always a fun time in payroll because we work 24-hour days. It's elderly care home management, and on this one, people get an extra hour of work if they worked overnight. And if in the spring they work that one, they lose an hour. It is what it is. And that's how it goes in payroll. Okay, that looks fun over there. I'm gonna add some more over here. Put the books there. A little coffee mug here. I don't know why, I like the bottom right. I tend to like that side better. It feels out of the way. Add one up there. Add that guy. Oh man, we're getting close. So this is basically what I do when it comes to putting the deco stickers down on here. It's just something to make it look fun and pretty in the moment. It doesn't impact what I do because, like I said, I don't really like habit trackers, especially for work. I really don't know. Like, okay, approve your time cards. Like, that's one that I could do. I could do clear out your emails, which feels like, okay, I do that anyway. So I just don't feel the need for a habit tracker in the work that I do. So, but there is my nice coffee spread for November. I don't normally put the name up here because I just don't really, I mean, it's here, first off, on the tab, November. I already know it's November, so I don't normally put it up there. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this come together. I appreciate you being here. I hope you kind of learned if this could be a good thing for your work, your job. This planner is great. I love it. I use this as Kanban. This is my to-do list with little check boxes down the whole side, you know, various ADP projects, terminations, migrate, you know, whatever they might be. This is a good way to track a lot of lists. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Please hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video. If you want to see more videos by me, please hit subscribe. I will chat at you later, and you'll see my hands next time. Bye.